grabbing the smoker for me.
You're very welcome.
All right, so these two, let's see. This one, this colony originally came from this was my third colony. They were a late September swarm. We call them suicide swarms because they're not likely to make it through the winter unless a beekeeper takes them in. And this one was originally a mean hive. I requeened them, and they settled down, and they are just they were just delightful. So what you see back here, I had a little nucleus colony that failed and had small hive beetles all over it.
Oh, geez.
So I put it out there to let the bees.
Do you need help with the lid?
What's that?
Do you need help with the lid?
Yeah, that would be helpful.
So we're gonna go up and over.
Oh, got a lot of hive beetles.
Oh, geez.
Rest it back here.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. I did put the beetle trap there. Already one tried to sting me. There's a few that have, no, there's quite a few. Look at all those.
Oh, wow.
See all the little dusty.
These are all hive beetles?
Yep. So this is diatomaceous earth in there. And what I'll do with, I've got some wax here.
Are they attracted to diatomaceous earth? Is that what
the beetles? No. What happens is they hide out in there to get away from the bees. And diatomaceous earth is basically, imagine little shards of glass.
Yeah, we use that for ants.
Yep.
It cuts up their.
That's what it does. It cuts their carapace, and they dehydrate through it. I'm going to take this comb. What I did, it fell out of earlier frames.
Okay.
And so I put it down here for them to be able to rob it out. But now, to leave it in here is just
inviting beetles.
That hive tool. Yeah, it gives more hiding places for the beetles.
Hi, ladies.
So next time I melt wax down, I'll add that to the mix.
Wow, is there more beetles because of the trees? Because I noticed the other hive didn't have as many beetles.
Possibly.
But the ones because under the trees, it's just like ridiculous.
Yeah, a lot of beekeepers will say, keep your hives in full sun to reduce the beetles. My thinking is, it also reduces my willingness to pay attention to my hive.
Because it's in the hot sun.
Yeah. So I like shade.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Can you just shake that frame off? Look at all the beetles.
Oh, I did not see that.
A lot of them moved on to the next frame.
Jeez.
There we go.
I don't know.
Now take a look at this.
And those are like the equivalent to hive parasites, right?
Yeah.
Hive beetles.
Yeah. You want to see a honey frame?
Oh, wow. 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 That is huge. Where's my phone?
Have to take a picture of that.
I do. Shut up. I'm learning. Oh, hold on, Scott. Let me get... Come on, phone. Jeez, look how thick that is.
Yeah, oh, it's the reason it's so thick is it's actually 2 layers. So this we're going to have to do, harvest it, crush and strain. But that is, I'm going to take this for
massive.
harvest
Okay.
because.
Do you need that bucket? You want that other bucket?
No, I'm going to carry it over there.
Okay, that works.
I'm taking it because this frame is so wide that it's going to be distorting the way they build out the other frames.
Yeah.
So yesterday I built out this a frame holder for this so that I can transport them without making a huge mess.
You want me to bring the camera over there?
If you want. So here's our, I want to get that bee out of there, off the frame. There's still some in between. Can't do anything about those. I'm going to brush these other bees off. And then I've got a frame holder in here to keep it upright while we drive. And I'll put the lid on so it doesn't attract other bees. And there we go.
There we go.
With 2 colonies next to each other, I'm surprised they don't go to war like ants do.
Yeah, they don't. They know where their home is. The exception to that is robbing. So if one gets the scent that there's a lot of exposed honey here. Now this one is another really large frame, but it is not doubled over. And I'm going to leave this one for them to continue to seal more of it. This one.
That's not a bee.
What?
I don't know what that is on my face. I don't know what that is.
That's a moth.
It's strange. This one, apparently I put this in here from another colony. And they've cleaned it up. And they are storing nectar. It doesn't look like they're building new comb there though, so we'll see how that goes.
That's new cone. Is that new cone?
Yeah, it looks like new comb. It's very thin.
It is compared to those other 2. It's like they were putting all their attention on the other 2.
I think it's because this one is very fat. They didn't have room on one side to draw it out. Oh yeah, this is another one of those
fat ones.
Yeah.
Is there a more effective way to prevent hive beetles?
There are many things that people attempt.
Ooh, ooh. Wow, that was fast. Yeah.
Sorry.
That was like totally my fault. I should have had my glove on.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's because she had to take pictures.
Shut up! I think I got it out.
You would see it if it weren't.
Yeah.
That's good. You get it out quick. that means that, okay, let me show you something here. So here, instead of drawing out from the plastic foundation, they came up over it. We don't like that.
So you're just gonna pull that off?
No, even better. They don't like to draw on plastic unless there's a good layer of wax. And so instead of asking them to make their own wax, what I do here is just to mash it into, and now they've got extra wax on that foundation to try it again. That side's looking pretty good. All right, and here, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got, I'm seeing brood. So we've got 8 frames of brood, and we've got 2. I took away 1. We've got 2 monstrous honey frames, and then some that are just getting started. They've got plenty of room to store honey if they want to. They'll have to draw some out. But now let's take a look at some of their brood and see how they seem to be doing. This is frame 8. And I like the way what they usually do. See, this type of comb is, I've got the vertical dowel. And they've secured it to the vertical dowel, but they didn't enclose the dowel. What I like about it is you'll often see this sort of a pattern where they'll use what's on the bottom for brood and honey up here. What I don't like about it is you see what they've done down here. They just keep going past the bottom of the frame. And so what I probably will do here is just, yeah, I'm just going to cut off that last 2 inches.
Oh, man.
Because it's getting mashed between frames anyway.
Yeah.
And then we can try to force that down within the boundaries of the frame. Good brood. It's all capped on the, nope, there's some uncapped.
What is that white one? See how it's got white?
Show me.
Oh, where did it go? Oh, it was right there.
That's probably just a younger bee. Younger bees sometimes look a little whitish.
Yeah.
And have a little more fuzz on their back. All right, good brood and a good 3 inches of honey above the brood. That's just what we want to see. There we have more, about 6 inches of honey. See some brood there.
How long ago was that bee thing? 2 minutes?
Yep.
Paint's starting to go away.
Yeah. Are you one who swells up?
I don't know.
Never
I haven't been stung by a bee since I was a little kid, so I don't know.
And now you have.
Mm-hmm.
So take some antihistamines.
Okay.
Benadryl is good if it doesn't make you too drowsy.
Yeah, it just feels like a prick, like you know, where you like a bruise.
Yep.
Smack something. That's what it feels like. It's not like it isn't. It's not burning.
Yeah, people make out bee stings to be a lot worse than they are.
It is. I mean, it shocked me because it was so fast.
Yeah.
Because normally they sit on you, they bite you, and then they jab it. But this one just landed, jabbed, and flew away. I was like, wow, that was fast.
It's more like a wasp sting.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, wasps sit there.
Why do you have the stick?
What stick?
That stick.
Oh, to keep the divider board
up,
elevated.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we are.
Oh, great.
Come grab this into the...
Oh, yes, do things. I should probably do things.
Yeah. See, now we didn't trigger any robbing. They were pretty docile. I like that hive.
Yeah, happy face.
We're not lifting it quite yet.
Oh, you want to do World War III?
Nope. I do want to smoke them. Oh, no, there's some. Let's say that doesn't... I think their population has dropped a lot.
Well, if their queen died, that would be right?
Yep. Okay. That'll give them something to think about.
Wait a minute.
Smoke just makes bees tired, right?
Well, there are different theories. I'll explain in a minute. One is that it covers the receptors that they use to receive the alarm pheromones on.
They're building comb.
No, that's same thing as in that other one. Let me have the hive tool. I put it in there for them to be able to reclaim the honey from it.
Attaching it to the...
Yeah, they do attach it.
Oh, let me get your bucket.
There it is. Let me get you a little more. No more beetle hideouts. Now come around here and look down in that ventilation hole. Can you see it?
Oh, you're right.
What is that?
Sap stuff.
Propolis.
It is.
Yeah. So that's why when we were talking about ventilation holes, that's why I don't bother with them.
They're gonna seal it up.
They don't want it. Look at all of those.
Wow. You're gonna need to put some more dionysius dirt in there. They're all covered in it.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
There's been a weird noise. It was over there and now it's over there.
Animal noise or?
I don't know. It sounds like a sprinkler even.
Oh.
Like a rattlesnake?
It doesn't rattle. It's just a click, 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 click.
Oh, there are. Look there.
That.
You look here. Look, there's a. Oh, they got tired of the chase. Oh, there we go. See, bee chasing the beetle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. There's a few little crickets.
Get out of our hive.
What is that? Is that this?
It's just wax. Probably from their attempt to attach the.
That comes like brown, like a whitish.
Yeah, this was from another hive that I probably harvested it, but it fell out of the frame, so I just gave it back to him like it was. It does look like some of that has been rebuilt and it's going off in weird directions, so I'm just going to slice that off.
It's the new guy.
That's not how we do it.
Which way are we going here, Beetle?
Okay, they're starting to build that one. Oh, I should never have put that. I must have been desperate to put that in there.
What is it?
It doesn't have any.
Dowel?
There's no dowel and there's no header at the top of the frame to give them a place to start.
You want to take it out?
Yep. If you would also grab those 3 frames that are over there, just put these 4 in the back of the truck.
You want to do that?
Those ones over there?
Yep. There's another one that they were given for cleanup. And they've cleaned it up, but they're not doing much with it, but it's available to them.
Well, that's full of honey, though, so
Yep.
they're probably getting ready to use it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 16, 17 were effectively empty. 15 has honey. And it's big on one side and not on the other, probably because of the frames that it was next to. But I'm going to put that there and then put this one here, and that will give them more room to draw both of them out.
Will they draw it out after they've capped it?
Probably not, but it'll leave them more room to draw this one out around.
Hey, this is on the floor.
Is yours on?
Oh, was that mine?
Yeah.
Was it over there?
It was on the ground.
Crap.
Look at my mistake.
What was your mistake?
Ooh.
Oh, good thing you figured that out before World War III.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I swell a little.
Yeah.
It's just right there. That's not bad. Take some Benadryl.
Glad we caught that.
Yeah.
Me too.
Also glad I found that on the floor because that was still on.
I bet that fell when I yanked my hand and I bet I dropped it when I got stung.
So is mine still visible?
Yeah, it's still
Yours
right
is
there.
visible.
Okay.
I don't see the green light though.
You see are you looking at the side that has the light? I think it may be turned inside.
Can you pull your thing down a little?
I can't see too.
Yep, it's on.
Okay. Microphones, such a hassle sometimes.
Right.
Okay, it's interesting that they filled everything there, but they haven't built out more. That probably speaks to not having the abundance of nectar to invest in new comb. So that was frame 14. Frame 15. Hive beetle execution break.
Should have its own theme music.
Frame 15 looks well drawn. It could be harvested. It's not very even, but that will come in time. I'll evaluate whether to pull that one. No, probably not, based on what I see next.
Yeah.
So 14 is undrawn, just foundation. 13 is partly drawn.
12 looks pretty good.
Yeah, 12 is an old frame. 12 is about half capped, and the bottom is just nectar with some wonkiness. Quit with the wonky comb. All right, but we'll let them keep working up with that. Oh,
You feeling it?
shoulders start to get me at this time. By the time I've done this many.
You want to do World War III later?
Nope.
Okay. It's your call, General.
I want to know the state of that hive.
Ooh, is that a queen cell? It's empty though.
Yep, it was.
You think they split? That's why this thing is so wonky?
I think there could have been a swarm here. Because I'm not seeing the population that I have seen before and expected today.
There's a bee really looking for a place to get in.
Where?
On me or?
In my suit.
Trust your equipment. You're fine. You can't get in. You're all zipped up.
I have not seen brood yet.
Could that be because, oh, do you want to find the queen then?
Or brood. We'll keep going.
Is that brood?
Nope, that's capped honey. It's just darker.
Huh.
This one may be queenless.
Bum. Well, that's not good.
This is 6. Well,
Depends on what we see in the next 5.
Ooh. I don't see queen.
There's brood
There. Okay.
and young brood. So here's what
Woo.
happened. They either swarmed or they superseded their queen. And the reason we mostly have a brood break is because there was a time when they didn't have a queen, and then a time when they didn't have a mated queen, and now she's back and she's laying, and they've got babies on the way.
So there she is. There she is.
You see her?
There she is. She's right there. She's right there. She's right there. She's right there.
I still don't see her.
Maybe she's on the other side, but she's like right there. She's right there. She went this way. There she
There
is.
she is. There she is.
You want to mark her?
Yes, I do.
I'm not taking my gloves off this time.
Keep a close eye on her.
She's
Okay.
right there. She's going on the
Sorry.
other side.
Let's get those out.
She just went on the other side. There she is right there. Oh, well, that's handy.
Takes a delicate touch, though. You have to push it in deep enough to immobilize her. But if you... Ouch!
Oh!
Had a finger on one underneath. Got through my glove.
They can do that? I'm kidding.
I picked the gardening gloves.
Yeah.
Come on, stop running. Stop running. Now those other bees should be able to get through this grid.
But not her.
Not her. Shake that for me while I'm trying to get her immobilized. I'm going to have to press from the other side, I think.
Yeah. Has that thing worked before?
Yes. There we go. All right.
I'm sure it's a lot more handy than trying to catch her in the tube.
Yeah, right. There she goes. Oh, bugger.
Just up right there. Up.
Yeah, I think you got her.
Like
It's not a lot, but
we're going to let that suffice. She's smeared it around enough so that...
Be free, Your Majesty.
there you go. Yeah, that's decent. You can see that. It's pretty bright.
Now, where is she?
She went around and down.
Oh, down in there?
Yeah.
Oh, she's right there.
Oh, okay, good.
There she is. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of brood on that one.
Yep.
And it looks like something white poking out.
Probably a larva.
Let's take a look. Oh, that's reflective. No, maybe not. Let's see.
I get so excited when I see the queens. Oh, look, there's another queen. It's capped. That one's capped.
Yeah.
They did lose their queen.
All right, so that is
was.
They started to pull out a drone, a larva, and that is indicative of what we call hygienic behavior,
Okay.
which means that there was probably something sickly about that larva,
And they didn't like it, so
and they pulled it out to get rid of it.
Oh.
Looks like they're doing that on others.
Is the hive sick?
Oh, they're angry.
No, it's actually probably a good thing. Hygienic behavior is one of the things that helps bees deal with varroa mites.
Oh, this is a queen cell. There's a queen in there.
Well, I think
We think.
I'm going to take a look at that. I've seen all I need. We've got a queen, we've got larvae.
World War III time.
And then iced tea.
Unless we want to stick around for harvesting that we grabbed.
No, he's gonna take that home and harvest. They got you through your gloves? Those things are like thick.
Well, when you squish one down, it presses the stinger in.
Yep.
I guess. Oh, did you want to?
At the end.
At the end.
Like they know. I don't know why they're going for my ears.
They're around all of us the same way. Like I can hear them.
No, they're targeting you. They just have a beef.
They can sense vibrations. You know that, right?
So get that new kid.
So if you're calm, they're calm. You're anxious, they're anxious. Okay, sir, you ready to get the top on?
Yep, I believe we are.
Okay.
Got it.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh,
Where did the? Oh, there's the. Let's take a look at what's inside this first.
I'm
Ozzie,
just worried that they might go after this bee that's after me.
honey, you're fine.
I know I'm fine.
That may once have started out
Oh, you got
as a.
glove.
Oh, thanks for letting me know.
That one's already tried to sting.
That's funny. There you go, baby.
Yeah, there was no queen there.
Oh, okay.
It may have once been a queen cell, but then they built up normal cells around.
Take a
Oh,
shoulder break.
yeah.
Are you sure you're ready for this one? We can come back.
There won't be too much to it.
Okay.
Because it's smaller.
Yeah.
They're just mean.
I should have elevated this just a little more.
Mm-hmm. See, they're after me too. It doesn't look like there's a lot in there.
Nope, that's what I think we may be.
Queenless?
This one may be dying. That's one hive that I would. Oh, yep. Yep, they're not only dying, they're near dead. This is debris from a combination of hive beetles and probably wax moths.
Oh.
Yeah, they're gone.
Oh yeah.
This is a wax moth larva.
Let me get the camera.
It might not even be World War III bees that are in there.
Nope.
Yeah.
So there's a larva for a wax moth. I'm gonna do away with that one. And the webbing is from wax moths.
I think
And
that's
this debris,
what is that?
that's just, it's a bunch of debris from the, it's also, the wax moths will pull that down and use it to hide in.
Mm.
The larva will. So these frames, we'll need to freeze them to kill off eggs from wax moths and hive beetles. There are a few bees here, but they are just overwhelmed. Here's another wax moth cocoon.
Wow. So you want to just take all these hives home?
The frames? Yeah.
Take them all home and stick them in the freezer.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's like a graveyard in there.
Wax moths are a secondary pest. They don't kill a hive, but they will finish off a weakened hive.
Hmm.
Not sad to see that one go.
Wow, look at all that damage. Jeez. Why do they stay?
Well, they may not be. These could just be robbing.
Scavengers.
Yeah. Or it could be some from the original hive. The original hive might have flown off rather than just dying out. But since I think they were queenless at last visit,
Yeah.
my suspicion is that this is just all that's left of them.
Oh, it's so sad.
Well, individually, they could have gone off to join these other colonies. Well, that's all that's left. That's the remnants of the colony. They're out of food. So the best thing I can do is just shake them out.
Yeah.
And
Hope that
they
they'll
go
find
on the
their
other
way
ones.
in to some of these others.
Jeez. Oh, it's like sad, man.
No,
Not these guys.
it's like being sad over the execution of John Wayne Gacy or somebody like that.
Aww. We don't have the history you have.
What?
I don't have the history you have of the hive.
So how are you going to shake them out? Just pick up the whole thing?
Pick up the whole thing, turn it sideways, and probably scrape it out more than shake it out. All right, here's where you can help. Get on that side.
Oh.
We're going to pick it up. Turn it fully upside down. Grab on that side. And we're going to tap it on the stand. Okay, and now, whoa, thought you still had it.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. So now, if you'll grab one end of this, and we'll just take it back to the truck. I'll give it a good cleaning over there.
You want me to start grabbing those frames and bring them over there too?
Yep. The frames, they can just go back in the hive for now.
Okay.
Oh, shucks. We missed out on World War III.
I know, right? Instead, we came to a graveyard.